Hi, myself G. Parameshwaran, working as an assistant professor, SRM TRP Engineering College, SRM Group, Trichy. Now we are going to discuss about EC8691 microprocessor and microcontroller for 6th semester, third year, that is third year ECE, Electronics and Communication Engineering, 2017 regulation, non-system. So what is meant by a microprocessor? What is meant by a microcontroller? What is the difference between processor and controller? What are the various applications of microprocessor and microcontroller? These are all the things we are going to discuss about. We are going to have an overview about this EC8691 microprocessor and microcontroller. First, what is meant by a processor? Processor is a device, processor is a hardware. It is a kind of IC, integrated chip, which is used in our example, our CPU, that is central processing unit of our computer system. In this CPU, central processing unit, our processor plays the vital role for processing all kind of inputs and outputs given by the user by using keyboard or any kind of input device. The output we can visualize, we can see the help of monitor. The processor is called as microprocessor because of its small size. It is very small in size. It is in the form of IC, so this is called as a processor. The microprocessor has manufactured for multi-purpose applications. The microprocessor is manufactured for multi-purpose applications. This is we can have undefined units. We can have undefined units in this microprocessor. For an example, our CPU, CPU of our computer, that is our computer system, is used for varieties of applications. We can have varieties of applications by using this computer. For an example, we can do some programming. We can write programs in the computer. We can do drawings in the computer. We can work out for Word, Excel. We can see any kind of videos, films. We can do any kind of task, many kind of tasks by using computer. The input system of the computer, the input devices of the computer can be varied. We can have a keyboard as an input device. We can have a CPU USB port. CPU USB port. With the help of USB port, we can use pen drive or any kind of CD drives. We can have input devices. So the input devices can have varieties. We can have varies. Likewise, we can have various output devices. The output devices is in the form of the computer monitor or any kind of printer machines, fax machines. Likewise, we can have various output devices. Likewise, microprocessor has varieties of input devices and output devices. Microprocessor is manufactured for multi-purpose application, unlike microcontroller. So microcontroller is different. Microcontroller is used for specific applications. Microcontroller is manufactured for specific applications. For an example, we can have our induction stove in our home appliances. We can have our refrigerator in our home appliances. We can have a washing machine control. Likewise, we can have varieties of home appliances with the help of microcontroller. The microcontroller is manufactured for specific application, that is manufactured for particular application. The particular application only we can have that with the help of microcontroller. For an example, the washing machine control system, we have a specific microcontroller that can be used for refrigerator system. So likewise, we can have specific applications, user-specific applications with the help of microcontroller. So likewise, the help of microprocessor and microcontroller, we have varieties of application. The application done by microprocessor can also done with the help of microcontroller. The application done by controller can be done by using microprocessor. The difference is, for an example, in microprocessor we can change the input devices and output devices. But microcontroller, that is specified. We can have inbuilt memories in the microcontroller. We can have inbuilt timers. We can have inbuilt counters in the microcontroller. For microprocessor, we need to have all these kind of timers, counters, memories as external components. Because of adding these external components, the device size is very huge. The device size is very big. So this will not be easily portable. Microcontroller is easily portable. We can have integrated components. We can have very small components. Because of all those components are integrated in a small chip. So microcontroller has many advantages compared to microprocessor. We can have varieties of applications of microprocessor as well as microcontroller. For an example, traffic light application, all kind of mobile applications. The mobile itself we have a processor. The processor only doing the process. For an example, any kind of input given by us can be processed by the processor. That can be transmitted by using a transmitter in the device. Likewise, we have varieties of applications with the help of microprocessor and microcontroller. The evolution of microprocessor is microprocessor is started with in the year of 1960s. 8085 is the older version of microprocessor. Now we are having i5 processor, i4 processor. Likewise, nowadays we use advanced processors. The difference between older processor and newer processors is the older processors are 8-bit, 16-bit processors. The latest processors are 32-bit, 64-bit, 128-bit processors. Because of this size, because of this processor bit size, we can process varieties of data in a very small time period, very few seconds. That is the advantage of latest advanced processor. The latest advanced processors process varieties of data within a very few time, very few seconds. That is the advantage of latest processors. So in this subject, we are going to discuss about architecture of 8086 microprocessor, various pin diagrams, various signals of 8086 microprocessor, as well as various instructions of 8086 microprocessor in the first unit. And then in the second unit, we are going to discuss about various modes of operations of microprocessor, various modes of operations like minimum mode operation, maximum mode operation of the microprocessor. In this unit 3, we are going to discuss about various interfacing techniques of microprocessor. Various interfacing techniques of microprocessor. Various interfacings are serial communication interface, parallel communication interface, ADC, DAC. Likewise, we have various interfaces. What is meant by interface? Interface is intermediate between the processor and the peripherals. So peripherals means input devices, output devices. These and all are peripherals. The interface is the connector or intermediate between the peripherals and the processor. Without these interfaces, the microprocessor can't be communicate with any I/O devices, as well as I/O devices can't communicate with the microprocessor. With the help of these interfaces only we can communicate. Microprocessor and I/O devices can communicate. Not only I/O devices, memory devices can also communicate with the help of these interfaces. That is the role of interfaces. For an example, if you want to write anything in the blackboard, or if you want to write anything in the whiteboard, we need a chalk piece or marker. Those chalk piece and marker are called as interfaces. With the help of these interfaces only we can write the informations what we are thinking in our mind, what we want to teach. That also can be written with the help of these interfaces. That is the main objective of interfaces. So the interfaces plays vital role in all microprocessor and microcontroller based application. These interfaces are very important for microprocessor as well as microcontroller. So these are all the things about the interfaces. About microcontroller, we will discuss in Unit 4. We have varieties of applications of microcontroller. The microcontroller also an IC. This is also a 40-pin IC. We have various pin configurations, various pin signals of this microcontroller. The microcontroller is a 8-bit microcontroller. 8051 microcontroller is a 8-bit microcontroller. Thus, that can be stored or that can be processed only 8-bit values. In this Unit 5, we will discuss about various interfaces of microcontroller. Various interfaces about microcontroller. We can have a stepper motor interface, we can have ADC DAC interface, keyboard display interface. Likewise, we can have various interfaces with the microcontroller similar to 8086 microprocessor interfaces. All those interfaces we can do by using microprocessor 8086, also can be do with the help of microcontroller 8051. So these are all the things we are going to we are discussing in these all 5 units. Thank you.